1844 in the Hurtgen forest. It is honeycombed with pillboxes and blockhouses, of shoe mines and box mines and bouncing betties, to maim and to kill. This is the green horror of the Hurtgen.
You know, the captain might have had something when he told us not to goof off here, because I sure feel a goof coming on.
Get off it. You've been busted twice already.
Well, that don't make no difference. There's something about these core heroes that's getting to me.
Like those slick shines?
Yeah, them slick shines. Must be mighty rough back here keeping that polish. These here core heroes probably got to spend half a day shining their boots just to pass inspection. Now there is a pair for you. Bet they never been no closer to the front than a picture in stars and stripes. At ease, Lieutenant. It's gonna be a long war.
What outfit are you from, Sergeant? And I hope it's not the 121st.
That's right, sir. Nelson, Robert R., I Company, 121st Infantry Regiment.
Who's your CO?
Captain Settle. Sir.
Got a light, Sergeant? Thanks, Sarge.
Where you guys been?
Up in the Hurtgen. A lousy, bloody Hurtgen. And that ain't no place to be.
Didn't he say the Hurtgen? Ain't that where we're supposed to be going?
Yeah, and you know I don't like it up there already.
Let's go find some schnapps, Nellie. This time you buy. I got a feeling you're going to get a pay cut as soon as the lieutenant sees the captain. Then us PFCs will have to buy a few privates.
Come on, old Nellie's buying.
Captain Settle here, I Company.
If you're Lieutenant McGibbons, go right on over there. He's been expecting you.
Lieutenant McGibbons reporting, sir.
Relax, Lieutenant. Take a seat. Glad you made it. We just got our traveling orders. This your first combat assignment?
Yes, sir. They had me at Benning for a while after OCS, and then they sent me to a replacement pool. I just got over it.
Mm-hmm. I'll have one of the boys take you to what we laughingly call officers' quarters so you can get squared away. We have a huddle with the platoon sergeants at 18:30. Any questions?
Yes, sir, just one. Do you have a Sergeant Nelson, a big guy, maybe 6'1", in his company?
That's Nellie. He's got the 2nd platoon. Why?
Well, at least he was honest. But I've got to put him on report, sir, for disrespect to an officer. He made a derogatory remark and then he told me to stand at ease. It's going to be a long war, he said. And when I tried to dress him down, he turned away.
That's quite a boy, that Sergeant Nelson. He's a good soldier, real good.
But, sir, he was out of line. He was deliberately disrespectful.
I know. If he was out of line, he'll admit it, and then I'll have to bust him for it. Guess I was lucky at that, though.
You're lucky? What do you mean, sir?
Nellie could have belted you one, and then I'd have to throw him in the stockade. We're going into the lines tomorrow, and where we're going, you'll need men like Sergeant Nelson, Correction Lieutenant, Private Nelson. Now, here's the Hofbräu house.
The old man have much to say?
Yeah, he chewed me out quite a bit. He don't yell without no reason. He had a reason. And this time the old cowboy wound up his speech real good.
Yeah? What'd he say?
He said, now get back to your platoon.
Private. Load 'em up, boys. We're moving out.
I'm sending patrols out on the left and center, on both sides of this road to Hurtgen. When the order to attack comes, I think our best bet is going to be on the left flank. I want you to take a patrol and see what it's like on that side.
How many men do you want on the patrol?
Take 2. And I want to offer a suggestion. Make sure one of them is Nelson.
Nelson?
Okay, look. I'll take Notre Dame and 6 points for $5, okay?
You say he's been decorated, won a Silver Star. Yet you've had to break him in rank twice. How come?
2 stars, the silver and the bronze. And that isn't all of it.
Okay, Orphan, out.
Wait a minute. The radio guy thinks he's gotten away with something. Did you get your bet, sport?
Bet? What bet?
I'll take Notre Dame, right? And 6 points for $5, okay?
Oh, that bet.
Anybody who'd give you Notre Dame and 6 points is nutty. Give me his name and I'll send him home in a Section 8.
Well, could you make that an order, sir, after payday? I mean, after I've collected the 5?
Notre Dame and 6 points. What a robber.
Here you are.
Thanks.
That's all right, I'm bucking for first.
All you got to do is live long enough. Let me tell you about Nelson. Try to tell you is a better way to put it. The division landed in France about a month after D-Day. We were moving up into action early in July.
What'd y'all say, Nellie? I said from the sound of that artillery, it's going to take a whole week of hiking before we get close to this here war.
Well, let's not rush it. I ain't no hurry to be a hero.
Man, you just got to be a hero. Think how much money the government spent on getting you over here.
Yeah, but that's federal money, and this is a Confederate regiment. That's how come I joined up with it.
Sure enough, General?
Sure enough, son.
Boys all right?
Yes, sir. They haven't found our range yet.
One machine gun and mortar crew, that's all I can see. Can't tell what else there is, though. Nelson will draw their fire. You and Baker try and circle around behind them. Okay, take off. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Come on, General.
Pass the word along to fire on my signal. 4 rounds only.
Yes, sir.
We said give us cover and fire.
We'll get it, General. We'll get it.
Baker, where's Nelson?
He's still over there, sir.
Was he hit?
No, sir, I think he's okay now. But could you go talk to him?
Sure.
And, sir, could we kind of keep this just between us?
You all right, soldier?
I killed him, sir. I didn't want to. Didn't even think I could. Then killed him.
That was Nellie's first day in combat, the first time he killed a man, and he cried. Nellie didn't want to kill.
Did you, sir? Will I? I'll take Nelson.
What do you know? A regular rear echelon outfit. What time are they going to inspect the barracks, General?
We're just waiting for the USO show to start.
Well, if you're going with Nellie here, you better eat in a hurry, or you'll be late for your date.
Now, that there is an interesting remark. Just where are we going?
Lieutenant passed the word he needs 2 volunteers to take a walk, and he doesn't care who else you pick out to go with him.
Well, General, looks like I'm still Scoutmaster. The Eager Beaver Patrol.
That's our last outpost up ahead. We're coming back through them.
Let me take the point. I want to make real sure our boys out there know who we are.
You got it. Let's get going.
Red River.
Valley. Tourists, I might have known.
Now that there is downright impolite. What'd you expect, dancing girls?
Well, you could have been my relief party for once.
Any sign of life out there?
Nothing. Getting the same kind of action I got on my last 3-day pass.
Well, we're going to have a look around, so stay awake, huh?
Well, listen, don't start anything you can't finish out there. I don't feel much like working today. Come on.
Hear that?
What is it?
Sounds like a mine-laying detail.
Let's find out.
You're as naked out there as the day you was born. You boys wait here. Let old Nellie have a look.
What's up?
It's a minefield, and how? Anybody who comes through here later is going to join the Air Force.
All in favor of making a detour right here, say aye.
We detour.
Come on.
Hold it. Remember, we got a patrol out there. Maybe it's them coming back.
Whoever it is better have the right answer.
Halt!
Red River.
Valley. Welcome home.
You stir up all that fuss out there?
Why don't you complain to the management? I think his name's Ike.
that area is covered with minefields. Yes, sir, at 0900, right. I'd say no. We're going to have enough trouble without tipping them off to the attack. Thank you, sir. We'll need it, too. Out. Gentlemen, we take off at 0900, and we've got to bust through their lines before they can get us with their artillery. That means no bogging down anywhere. Now, where did you see those minefields?
Right there's where they were digging last. It's lousy with them.
Anything else?
Wire. Lots of it. Every 300 or 400 yards.
We're not going to get anywhere going straight in. That's a cinch. We'll have to try a sneak in over this rough terrain. And without artillery support either. If we had that, they'd be sure to be waiting for us. All right. Start checking your platoons. I'll be right with you.
Boy, could I go for a hot cup of coffee. Don't you know that stuff's ration? Since when's the Army ration coffee? Not coffee, stupid. The hot part. You know, if I had a foul, I'd shave. Don't let him fool you, boy. Ain't no blade in that razor. You mean the boy here is washing off his whiskers again? Whiskers? He's just practicing so someday he can shave like his daddy.
All right, knock it off. Knock it off, you jokers. You're going to need that energy. Now save it.
Excuse it, sir. I didn't see you coming.
That's all right, son. A little moisture never hurt anybody. That reminds me. The garbage pit needs digging out. You've just got time to do it if you want to volunteer there.
Oh, I'll volunteer, sir.
Good boy. Go get a shovel and get going. Where's Nelson?
Hey, Nellie, you got callers.
Okay, Nelson. You're now first soldier again. Get your crew ready for an 0900 jump-off.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh, boys. Vacation's over. Going back to work again.
0900. That's the hour, boys.
Nellie, how do they figure this 0900 stuff? We gonna fight the war on bankers' hours now?
Yup. 9 to 5. Hour for lunch. Them's union hours, General. Them's union hours.
Us Confederates, sir. Just as soon as y'all call them bankers' hours, sir. Hey, Private. Saying, sir. How come you're taking that grease gun?
When this baby hits, something's got to give. You get 30 slugs in the magazine, you got 30 guys going down.
You run into 30 Germans, you better duck. He ain't got sense enough to duck.
We're the 2nd platoon in the assault column. Keep your eyes on me for signals. When I stop, you stop. Let's go.
I just remembered, Nellie. You didn't have sick call this morning.
You sick, General?
No, but it could have been. You didn't give me a chance. What's going on up there?
Don't know. I'm going up to find out. You take over till I get back, Miller. What is it?
Mines, lots of them. We've lost 3 men. We've got to get through.
Maybe there's a way around. I'll find a way through, sir. We can't stay here. They got this area zeroed in.
You'll need a couple men.
King. Connors.
You just follow old Nellie. When I stop, you stop.
How'd you spot this gun so quick?
Smelled it. Either one of you guys speak German?
I can get by.
Ask them about minefields.
Sind Mine hinter diese Stellung?
2 Felder und eins ist ein großes.
He says there's 2. One's a big one.
Good. Now we got some guides. They can take us through. Ask them what else they got back there. Pillboxes, anything like that.
Welche Befestigungen sind hinter dir?
Die Genfer Konvention. Ich brauche Ihnen hierauf nicht zu antworten.
He's dumbing up under the Geneva Convention. I think we walked into something.
Maybe so. But they're going to walk right into it with us. At least till we get through this minefield. Get going.
March!
King, take charge of the prisoners. Sergeant Nelson?
This should happen to be the end of their minefield. We're right in their laps.
Why don't I kind of mosey up ahead and have a look around?
Okay, Sergeant, but we'll be moseying right behind you, just in case you want to start a one-man war.
Why, you know Nellie wouldn't do a thing like that, sir. Better leave the prisoners here under guard. I wouldn't want them spoiling a one-man war.
Achtung, fertig machen. Nummer 2, Feuer. Nummer 12, Feuer. Nummer 7, Feuer. Nummer 8, Feuer.
Looks like the whole enemy left flank is caving in. And that Nelson's a wild man. He did it practically all by himself. Roger. Wilco, out. How's he doing, Doc? Is he gonna make it?
This boy is bad, but he's too tough to die.
At ease, Lieutenant. It's gonna be a long war.
The action of this story is true. Only the names of those who took part in it have been changed. There was such a man as Sergeant Nelson, and for his gallant action, he was awarded by a grateful nation one of her highest honors.